This is a brand new YouTube account, basically documenting my journey to through trading. And this is a little dashboard I have that tracks my trades. I have an actual trade tracker, but I like to do it on this as well. So today, I actually just started a brand new 50K evaluation, and today I lost $513 in that evaluation. I only like to lose 1% in a day max, and I call it after that. So go over the trade that I lost. So coming into market open, we see there was an inverse fair value gap on the 4 hour, okay, leading us into thinking in bearishness. So yeah, so then we scale down to the 1 hour, 9 o'clock open, 9:30 open. But what can we see? We can see price came up and swept London highs. Okay, we also had an SMT off of these highs with ES sweeping those highs. So we'll scale down to the 5 minute. So market opens at 9:30, immediately sweeps London highs and ends up creating a bearish SMT when this 5 minute candle closes. So what am I looking for? Scale down to the 1 minute. I saw another SMT form here with these highs down to these highs. So the minute I saw this 9:39 bearish candle form, I knew we had a bearish SMT and I was looking to go short. What I wanted to see is a closure below this low, which you can see we get on the 940 candle, except you can see that candle absolutely ripped, closed way lower than I wanted it to. By the time it closed, I didn't really like the trade idea anymore because the risk to reward would have been not the greatest, because I personally would have wanted my stops at least above this fair value gap, if not above these highs. And one of my first draws was right here, and that would have been an awful risk to reward, as you can see. But then again, it did end up ripping down and taking out many more. However, after it swept that, it had some nice bullish reactions, and I'll be honest, I shouldn't have taken this trade. It was against my bias, and also looking back, if you look at the 5 minute, there was no break of structure. It actually respected this 5 minute gap very well. So, made a mistake today. It's all good. I'm still learning, but I'll try not to make that same mistake again. I usually do not trade against my bias. Today was a weird day. So, I ended up entering long here with stops here, and as you can see, I got stopped out pretty quick. I'm pretty sure there was an SMT from these lows to these lows, and that's part of why I entered. Also the rip up here. Let's see if I'm correct on that, if there was an SMT. Um, yeah, so it would have been around here. I think it's this low to this low, 949. Um, yeah, yeah. So we had an SMT, and that was part of the reason I entered. But still not a good trade. Was targeting this, did not hit. So yeah, that was today, and I'm gonna try and post a video every single time I trade. I don't think I'm gonna do this style. I think I'm instead going to post longer videos live trading and maybe cut and make them shorter, but yeah. All right.